5 things noticed in Man United training with welcome boost ahead of Brighton clash. Manchester United's stars were in good spirits in training on Monday as they looked to put the bitter taste of recent failures behind them. The Red Devils were held to another 1-1 draw in the Premier League on Saturday as Southampton hit back to earn a point at Old Trafford. The result followed a stalemate at Burnley via the same scoreline and a disappointing FA Cup exit at the hands of Middlesbrough. Ralf Rangnick knows more dropped points could be hugely damaging for his side's chances of Champions League qualification given the competitive nature of this season's top 4 race. With that in mind, United players were out to convince the interim manager they deserve a spot in the starting side for Tuesday night's must-win clash with Brighton, while there was also a welcome boost in the form of a returning midfielder. Here are 5 things noticed in Monday's training session. Fred is in contention to feature in the matchday squad against Brighton after missing the last 2 fixtures with coronavirus. The midfielder was in a fine vein of form prior to testing positive, contributing 2 assists in his last 3 Premier League performances. That being said, he was a divisive figure among the fan base earlier in the season and has struggled to find the consistency expected of him, so he will need to improve in this department to re-establish himself in the first-choice midfield pairing for the run-in. What is your scoreline prediction for Manchester United versus Brighton? Have your say in the comments. Fred's own struggles are symptomatic of Manchester United's broader midfield issues, with Rangnick yet to settle on a partnership in the centre of the park. Paul Pogba and Scott McTominay have lined up for the last 2 fixtures to mixed effect, while Nemanja Matic remains sidelined with a shin injury. McTominay has featured the most of any of United's midfielders across the campaign, making 21 Premier League appearances, so it seems likely he will keep his place alongside one of Pogba or Fred. The former would be the more attacking choice to unlock a stubborn Brighton outfit, while the latter offers more protection for the back 4, so the team sheet will be a good indication of how Rangnick intends to approach the match. There are also selection decisions to be made in an attack which has underwhelmed in recent weeks. Jesse Lingard has played just 30 minutes of Premier League football since the start of December, but presents Rangnick with another option alongside the likes of Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford and Bruno Fernandes for a roll-out wide or an attacking midfield. With United scoring just 3 goals in their last 3 games, Rangnick may decide the time is right for drastic action, so his side can rediscover their fluency, especially as Brighton have the 5th best defensive record in the league. Cristiano Ronaldo is enduring one of the toughest spells of his decorated career. A run of 6 club games without a goal is his longest drought since 2009. Meanwhile, he has been accused of setting a bad example to the club's youngsters, and his body language has also been criticized. But that did not stop him training with a smile on his face on Monday, and he remains United's top scorer for the season with a creditable 14 goals in 26 games. The veteran striker will have even more appetite than usual to get back on the scoresheet against Brighton, which is surely concerning news for Graham Potter's men. Pick up tomorrow's Daily Mirror and get a free £2 shop bet with William Hill, which can be used on any of the sport action. 18+ terms apply. See tomorrow's paper for your voucher. Ronaldo is not the only United player in need of a confidence-boosting performance, as Harry Maguire continues to find himself in the spotlight. The United captain's performances at centre-back and his leadership of the team have been called into question throughout a disappointing season. But, like Ronaldo, he had a brave face on throughout training, and he knows the